Oh, y'all, that is killer. Let's see what they've got. They've got worm killer. I don't even know what half of these are. I guess disinfectant, psychic ball, witch hazel. Okay, I'm familiar with that. Hoof grower. Whoa.
So your great grandpa Blaylock had a general store, and that with scale was used, where you had the big bins of the bulk candy and stuff like that. That was the candy scale, because you sold the candy by bulk.
The pound.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
So there you go. I'll let you doctor.
Oh, look at this, guys. This is Dad's very special soft-boiled eggs. This is what I had all the time growing up.
There's nothing
for
special
lunch.
about them. They're just soft-boiled.
Well, they are special because you make them, Dad.
Yeah.
I mean, they're very special. And we've got coffee out of the Sylvester mug. My favorite mug. Dad's really, really good coffee. I know Dad says he doesn't have a secret to the coffee, but you do something that makes the coffee really good. Okay, Dad, so you were telling me something really interesting.
So this is your great grandpa Gentry. So Papa B's grandfather, his mom's dad.
His mom's dad.
My Meemaw, Eva Marie Gentry, who was married to Papa's dad, Charles Leo Blaylock. So this is her dad. This is in Heron, Illinois. Probably around the I'm going to guess somewhere in the late teens, early 1920s, something like that. And he had a barbecue stand. You can see it was mobile. He didn't haul it around all the time, but he would take it to work sites and all that stuff, and had a lunch deal. So. And
why did they call it sanitary?
That meant that it was cooked under the purview of the state health laws and all that stuff. That was a common phrase, used for restaurants and things like that. Here's his business card.
That is so cool.
W.C. Gentry.
Wow, look at that.
So.
And he's the man that owned the scale, because he had a general store.
No. So the scale was owned by your great grandpa Blaylock.
Blaylock.
Okay.
This is Gentry.
This is Gentry. So this is Meemaw's dad, and the scale was owned by Grandpa Blaylock, which was my papa, your Papa B's dad's dad.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
So this is Papa B's mom's dad, and the scale is from Papa B's dad's dad.
That's very cool.
Okay, got it?
I got it. Wow.
Anyway.
Amazing. Well, good morning, guys. This is Katie from Vintage and Vinyl, and this is my second day of travel to Ohio. And I didn't film the first day because I just drove to South Carolina. I spent the night at my dad's house. I got up this morning. I've had a lovely morning chatting with Dad about family history and getting to have his famous coffee and my favorite Sylvester mug and enjoying some wonderful eggs that my dad cooks up. Just a little home treat that I had growing up that I so love getting when I come here to visit. It's just really a flashback to when I was a kid, and it's so fun. So since this morning we were talking about family history, I wanted to show you this scale. And I am so honored and thrilled to be getting it. It will be coming home with me, and this is just a wonderful piece of family history. So let me show you. Okay, so this is the candy scale. Now, I remember this being in Dad's kitchen since I was a little kid, and I've always loved it. And it's finally coming home to my own kitchen, which I'm really excited about. But I just wanted to show this to you before I hit the road to Ohio. I've already talked to Pam and Ariana and Heather. They are on their way, so I got to get going here. But just a little fun thing before we hit the road. Katie with Vintage and Vinyl here. I am so thrilled to be in Springfield, Ohio. This is my first time at the extravaganza. I cannot wait to see what we find. And look who I have with me. My wonderful friends Pam and Ariana. I am so excited. Now we are very anxious to get inside and see what cool treasures we can find. So let's hit the road. Well, hit the dirt path.
Let's hit the
to
dirt
the inside. Look how cute Ariana's basket is. Oh my gosh, that is just so Ariana. Yep. Look at her just marching along with that basket. So fun. This is the first thing right off the bat. It is a whole pile of rusty-custy goodness. And this is the exact ratchet set that my dad had in his car growing up that I now have. And that is really cool to see. But look at all this industrial stuff. I'm telling you, I'm just thinking, just initially, this is going to be a good day. Look at this. Right here, this cobbler's. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. It's $70. That's amazing. And the horseshoes and this rusty, crusty toolbox, y'all. Are you seeing all of this? I'm just in heaven. All right, gang, we got some Coke trays here. Now, this is a true original from 1927. It's the soda jerk tray. He's kind of hard to come by. And then you got these two. Now, these are not an original tray. Let me show you why. See this little Coca-Cola bottle in the corner? That instantly tells you that this flapper girl is a reproduction. Oh, man, check out this advertising. Look at this RCA clock. Is that not just the coolest thing? And this clock for hot point appliances. I'm telling you guys, the advertising here is crazy. And then look at this. I want to show you this. I don't know if this is original. Never seen one before. But look at this bottle rack. There's 3 of them. And it says refreshing feeling, bring home Coke. And you can put all of the Coke bottles in it. And it's Enjoy Coca-Cola on the top with the fishtail banner. So cool. We are finding amazing things here at the show. Lots of incredible advertising. And then look over here. Now this booth looks like a lot of fun to me. Just bins of rusty, crusty, and industrial things, and wrenches. And yeah, all the things that Katie Vintage and Vinyl loves. Yep. Oh my gosh, look at this cabinet. I don't know if this is in the show here. Let's see. Ooh, look at that red cupboard. This thing is slick. It's a Steel Master too. I think it's been painted red for tape measures. Oh man, that thing is slick. Look at that. Oh boy. That's fun. All right, let's see what else we've got here in this booth. So much rusty crusty. Ooh, there's a scissor lamp. Look at that. These things are cool because they pull out from the wall. And I love this wooden chair. I think that thing's pretty nifty too. Oh my gosh, this is cool. Look at this filing cabinet. $8.95. That's a steal, y'all. That is a steal for this.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh, all right, I have no room for that. But this thing, y'all, is slick. That is so cool. Oh my gosh. And then we gotta check out the advertising, you know, because, well, always advertising. Let's see what's in this case here. Hello.
Are you on YouTube?
I am. You have some amazing things. Oh, look at this.
Antique Nomad?
I love George. I met you.
Oh.
Hello,
yeah,
sir. Dave, I bought that wonderful sweet Cuba cabinet from you.
Oh, yeah.
This is Dave, everybody who knows George, the Antique Nomad.
Good, very,
Yes.
very good friends.
Well, his booth, y'all, is amazing. I featured this in my video when we were in Mount Dora, and Dave has some great stuff. Dave's been in the advertising game a long time. Look at his booth. Oh my word.
This is really interesting.
This is
a
cool.
Forerunner to a cash register. I'll show you how it works. You take these steel balls, and let's say you want to buy something for 25 cents. You put that in there like that. And then that pops up so the customer can see the 25 and I can see the 25. And then underneath here, if you feel with your fingers, there's a combination lock under here. So then you got to open this up. The ball rolls down. And then at the end of the night, you count all the money in the till and all the balls. And if they add up, you know you got the right amount.
Oh my gosh, that is
Isn't
just
that great?
amazing. That is
One of the
so
rarest
cool.
things here at the entire show.
Now, I gotta show you this too, because I actually have one of these, but mine is in not very good condition. Check out this tobacco tin. Oh my gosh, that has just incredible graphics on it.
Yeah, you picked out the rarest one of the whole pot.
I
That
know.
one's really clean. The cleanest one.
That is clean, and it's got its tax stamp.
Walla Walla gum jar with a neat looking Indian on it.
Oh man,
That neat.
that is very cool. What is this stereo? Oh, it's cubes for bullion. And just suits. That's an amazing tobacco tin as well. Wow,
Yeah, it's two-sided.
that is nice. Ah, and look at this Central Union cut plug. That is gorgeous. Oh, I might have to get this.
Oh, good.
That is just incredible. I would get this piece here, but I'm being
This is interesting
selective.
over here,
Let's
too.
see
This
what
is
you
a
have.
Dr. Daniels lithograph, and what's neat, this is the Dr. Daniels product. But it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different ads for Dr. Daniels inside the lithograph.
Wow.
So that's a veterinary medicine piece, and there's one of the bottles for veterinary medicine.
That is so incredible.
Selling with a sign.
Wow. And this cut plug here is neat too. This other tobacco tin, the yellow.
Oh, the Oceanic, yeah.
Yeah, that's
This is an original. The other ones say something. There's a round thing right here that says Chinko or something. Those are the newer ones. You want to find one that's plain on the bottom, and then you got an old one.
that's amazing.
Yeah, it's really
There's
nice.
so many reproductions of these tobacco tins
the
that you
problem.
really gotta know your stuff and know what you're getting if you want an original. But all of Dave's stuff is so clean and so marvelous, and just absolutely wonderful. Look at all these typewriter tins too. Now you guys know I collect these and love them. Oh my gosh, that McGregor's is really wonderful, as well as the Fine Service brand. And the Devil powder is so good. If you find that seasoning, definitely worth picking it up. All right, let's see what else is here in Dave's booth. Oh my gosh. I want everything Dave has here. Look at the Buckingham tobacco. Amazing. Amazing, amazing. Wow. Celluloid buttons. This is wonderful as well. Look at this. Liberty Tobacco. The Statue of Liberty on it. That's wonderful. Oh, I love this too. I have this in the smaller size, this motor rhythm with the music note. That is just spectacular.
This reverse glass piece is really rare too. This came out of Howard Johnson's.
Oh my gosh. How incredible. Dave is wonderful, and Dave also knows my other buddy in my local antique mall, Avonlea. I got some great deals, picked up some incredible tins from Dave. Just amazing, but I wanted to show you this because, well, you know, I have a thing for these cabinets, and look at this. Isn't that amazing? Just full of drawers and little cubbies. Wouldn't typewriter tins be amazing in here? So cool.
$150.
And then look at this cabinet right here. Gorgeous.
Academy of Letters.
There's so many other things to discover. This place is huge. I've already lost Pam and Ariana, like they went on while I was nerding out with the advertising, and I don't blame them. So we're gonna go try to catch up with them, see what else we can see. I am testing out my new gimbal, guys. So we're walking around with my gimbal. I haven't used this much, so I'm just learning it. And let's see if I can get this back to center. There we go. So you guys can walk around with me as I am seeing things. So I'm learning the new gimbal, having fun, but this is kind of what's happening here at the Antique Extravaganza. Started off the day well with a bunch of rare advertising, so I love that. Love that. Again, gotta stop anytime we see a cabinet with drawers and check it out. What is this? I don't know, but this is cool, and I love it. I think it's fantastic. All right, very cool. Oh my gosh. Cubbies, the advertising. It's like the yard sale. I mean, just not yard sale prices, but cool stuff. Cool advertising, things that, you know, I just don't see in my area. So when I come to these big shows, I really get to see a lot of stuff that normally I just wouldn't see in the world of advertising. Because the great thing about shows like this is you're going to run into some higher end advertising and things that it's sort of a once in a lifetime opportunity to buy. And that's what makes this just so cool. So that's what I'm looking for. May not find stuff for sales per se at the prices that they are offering things at here, but I am finding some kind of once in a lifetime things that I don't mind paying up for my own collection. So that's where we are right now, and not seeing a whole lot in this booth. That Underwood typewriter's cool, but I just got my Oliver, so I'm pretty happy with my Oliver typewriter. That's a good little piece. All right, we have lost the group, and I said I would shop with them, so I'm gonna give them a call and see where they are. I mean, look at the condition of all of these cabinets. I mean, the gold foil on the front is in incredible shape. All of these are just amazing, and there's so many different sizes and varieties. I love the handles on this one. I think that's just absolutely incredible, and the wood is in really nice shape for its age. But my favorite one is down here, and I had to show this to you. Check this out. The glass knobs. Oh, I just love that. I think this is incredible. And look at the sides here. I mean, I have never seen something so cool. I just think this is incredible. This booth is really, really neat. There are all kinds of wood cabinets here, and I want to show you this too, because I've never seen something like this. This is a watch display, an old store display. Probably would have had a glass front, but incredible piece of advertising. Just gorgeous. Look at the gold on that lithograph tin. Oh, so good. So good. I think this is Heather. Do I see Heather? It's Heather! Antique Agenda! Hi! I'm
I've already
good.
bought stuff. Have you bought
Me
stuff?
too. Advertising, you know?
Yep, you gotta do what you love.
And we were here early, which is good. That's the thing to do, isn't it?
Yes, it's awesome.
Yeah. So Cindy just called. She's meeting us here too.
Oh, perfect!
So yay! Look who it is! Hey! It's Cindy!
Her sweatshirt. There's
Yes!
her channel.
Mimi's Treasure Cottage. Oh my gosh. Hello.
All right. So
The
let's do
gang
some
is
shopping,
here.
guys.
Let's shop. Whee!
Yes. And she goes, well, they're kind of high. And I'm like, oh, well, you know, I'm thinking 25.
Yeah.
$10.
$10?
That's yep, awesome. I bought them all.
Oh my gosh. Amazing.
Very cool.
Amazing, amazing.
All right, so are we going
I guess we go this way.
this way?
It doesn't matter. I just came from there, but it's
I
like
lost
constant,
Pam
so
and
it's hard
Ariana.
It's easy to get lost, and it's hard to know where you're at.
Yep. This is really cool, this booth here. This is decorative embossed wood carving, so it probably would have been like an index for a hardware store, and they would have been on here so you could see what they were, and then they have a matching number, so you probably would have gone down to the bin and picked them up. Oh my gosh, so cool. The way they've displayed this booth is amazing. I even think Ariana would like this, to be honest. It's very Withering Cottage too. But oh my gosh, check this Clipper sign out. Oh my word. So cool.
Kitty, come look at this.
So let's see what we're looking at over here. This is a really neat display.
And look at the little sign things it's got over there.
Oh my
Look
gosh.
at the price.
All right, let's see what it... That's it?
I know. That's why I was
Oh
like,
my gosh, 150
Katie,
guys.
where can you put this?
Yeah, do I have room for it? Now I want to know what that embossed wood carving sign is priced at. I'd be interested in entertaining that. Look at this. I know, isn't this cool? I mean, do I have room for it? No. Do I need it? Absolutely. Look at this. Yeah, can I hang it in my office? I mean, this is a really, really cool booth. I mean, look at the cabinet, the old medical cabinets in here. Oh my gosh, this is really cool. Look at this, you guys. I love this. Are you... Wow. $29 for this? Oh my gosh, that's a steal, guys. Okay, so Heather is totally in her element here with this bed. She was showing me this incredible brass piece. Heather, what makes this so special?
I just love aged brass, and I like the details on the edge. If you guys want to get a close-up, look at these faces.
Look at the monkeys, y'all. Is that not just amazing? Oh, and then look at this.
I just love interesting character details
I know,
that
me
make
too.
a piece unique.
Look at the monkeys on the top, too. Now, this is $600, and I don't think that's a terrible price for something like this, but Heather and I were just talking, we don't really know what this kind of thing goes for.
I know, but $600 seems like a good price for a bed in general.
Yeah, and
So
for a
if it's-
one-of-a-kind bed.
Right.
No one else is going to have carved brass monkeys on their
I
bed.
agree.
Yep. Can you get this home, Heather? Can you get this home? Is this something you want?
Can I get this home? Katie! Are you crazy? How am I going to strap this on top of my car? Unless I can, you know, do some sort of bed knobs and broomsticks and fly it home. This is not coming home with me.
So we're gonna have to just admire this from afar. All right, Barry, old tape 61. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Yes, indeed. A really incredible crescent tool advertising display. This would have been in a hardware store. This one's amazing because it rotates. So you've got all of your different wrenches here, and it just goes around like this. I mean, how incredible is this? You've got your different sockets here. You've got scroll adjustable wrenches. You've got pliers. I've just never seen something like this. Your different pliers here. So absolutely amazing. You've got your open and wrenches. I mean, this whole display is incredible. And look at the bottom base. Oh my gosh, it is so cool. Let me show you the bottom of this because you guys are going to die when you see this. Look at this. I'm working with the gimbal here, so we're learning how to do this. Oh my gosh, look at this. Crescent on the bottom. This is like incredible. I'm sure you don't see a lot of these either. I do see the individual panels from time to time, but this is like just so absolutely amazing. Oh my gosh, this is what dreams are made of, a field of advertising. And check this out, holy cow, a whole Pennzoil display with the Pennzoil cans. Now these are cardboard, so they don't have the metal seam, so they are a little bit later, probably into the 60s and 70s, these guys. And then we've got Quaker State motor oil with the display and the whole Prestone anti-freeze display. These are really cool. And then in this booth, look at this, you guys. Check this out, you guys. This is the National Mazda auto lamp display. How incredible is this? I've never actually seen the display. I've got a 10, but I've never seen the display. And it's got the bulbs and everything inside of these drawers and the original manual. How cool is this? This is definitely an awesome find. And this whole booth is just amazing. It's like smalls and advertising and cabinet displays and all kinds of fun things. So this is definitely a big hit. Look at this Big Ben tobacco tin. I don't have one of these. So this is very cool, $45. That's not a bad price. For that, they've got the Edgeworth, the Piper Heinz chewing champagne. Love that. Look at all these little tiny watchmakers tins. Aren't they neat? This one's for fuses, Noma safety fuses. I actually have the whole display card for that. And I love, of course, all kinds of top tobacco advertising. What else is here? Ooh, they've got the unusually shaped Edgeworth tin for $30. I don't have that in my collection. And look at these little half tins. I think they're so wonderful. Bugler's a fun tin. But look at all of this. Heather, what are you finding over here?
I really liked the graphics on this box. I like the cherub.
Oh, yeah.
It's just a beautiful Victorian piece of packaging, and I think it's really pretty.
It is, and you need that in your life. You need it, simply need it. Ooh, Jamie, check this out. $265 for this incredible clock and mid-century piece here. Oh my gosh, I love this. I just find no mid-century where I am. So when I see these kinds of things, I just think they're so cool. $98, I think, for the pair of these. That's really nice for this gravel art here. This is an interesting booth, and I gotta show you these. Yes, so you can view this on Vintage and Vinyl. I'll give you a card.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, and I want to show you these because I don't know what these are, but I am really intrigued. These are so cool. These are like magnified pieces, maybe for optometry. I don't know what they are, but they're industrial and I love them. I think they're so neat. So if you guys know in the comments, let me know. But this gentleman has a great booth. So Jamie, I am thinking of you here at Springfield with all of this gorgeous mid-century here and other neat stuff. We are inside some sort of barn that has just booths. Ooh, I see jewelry. We might have to go over there. This is a really neat little section here at the extravaganza. Heather right here.
Yes.
Got this amazing brooch from this gentleman, and watch the magic. Ooh-wee. That sparkler glows. And then look, I found this guy.
Will it glow? Oh yeah, they
Ooh,
do.
baby. This one glows. How incredible. Oh, I love it. Okay, this is coming to a sale, guys. Oh my gosh, look who we just found. Sandy, my flippin' van life. And who do we have in the backpack? Rocco. Hi, Rocco. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. And y'all, I love Rocco now, but I wouldn't be a pug enthusiast and lover without loving Pretzel. Pretzel is probably my favorite. He is just as rambunctious as Louie. Pretzel. Hi, buddy.
But I smell food, Mama.
Pretzel. Hi, buddy. He's so cute. We love Pretzel around here. Hi, there you go. Look. Yes, oh my gosh, so adorable. Well, man, oh man, we have now hit another brooch jackpot. This gentleman has some amazing, amazing things. I want to show you all of the brooches here, just case after case of Weiss and Eisenberg and Juliana and Kramer, and just absolutely incredible stuff. I'm telling you folks, it is amazing here. This booth is to die for. I mean, look at all of the sparklers in these cases here. They are just absolutely gorgeous, every one of them. Now, the good thing about this booth is everything is 50% off the marked price. So we are definitely going to have to do some shopping. Okay guys, we have had a good time in this barn. I found some great brooches, met a lovely gentleman that sells them, and now I am off to show you some advertising. Now this is the coolest thing that I've seen so far in the realm of spool cabinets, and I've seen a lot of really nice spool cabinets today, but this one's pretty cool. So it's actually shaped like a giant spool, which I love. I'm sure it rotates at the top, and then check this out. You open the door and all your spools come out. Isn't that just amazing? So cool. It is $1,625. I'm sure that this is not something you see every day, and it's probably one of the best examples of spool cabinets I've seen while I've been here, and I've seen a lot of good spool cabinets. I also wanted to show you this. Now this is super cool. This is for McCall's Patterns. So this would have been in a store. You could have opened this nifty little drawer and gotten your pattern out for sewing clothes. I just think this is so cool. And of course it's already sold. That just totally makes sense. And then I'm going to take you now into this booth over here, because this is the same booth that owns all of these fabulous cabinets. They have amazing stuff, y'all. General store cabinets of every kind and description, spool cabinets, seed packet displays. I mean, this is just like totally up my alley. Check out this guy right here. Is that not just incredible, with all of the drawers, probably from an old general store? We've got more cabinets here with spools. I love the JP Coates cabinets. I think they're wonderful. And then look at this piece right here with the drawers. Just amazing. But one of the coolest things in this booth, because there's so many cool things, is this right here for Rice's Seeds. And look guys, it has all the seeds in it, and check out that squash graphic. How amazing is this? I'm in love. And let's see what this is. This is a display also for seeds. Wow, look at the old etched glass. I mean, this is so up my alley, and this is also very cool. I've seen these before. They rotate. You can open them up. This would have been in a hardware store. They're triangular, and you would have different screws and bolts. They've got a milk glass knob. These things, I mean, I just love them. They are incredible. Oh, y'all, that is killer. Let's see what they've got. They've got worm killer. I don't even know what half of these are. Negus disinfectant, psychic ball, witch hazel. Okay, I'm familiar with that. Hoof grower. Whoa. Cough cold. Powders. Colic cure. Holy cow, this guy had everything for pets, and I'm sure at some point they probably also gave some of these to humans, because back then, well, medicine was strange. Oh, these are neat. These little hats forms. I love them, or hat displays. They are fabulous. I got one from Ariana and I love it. So many things. I better get my big cart out of the aisle here. People are having trouble getting by. All right, let's continue walking around, seeing what we can see. Oh man, we have found another advertising booth here. So exciting. I already see a Coca-Cola sign, but check out this display, you guys. So amazing. This is for Gator Jungle, whatever that is, but it's from St. Augustine, Florida, which is cool. So that's sort of a local piece for me. These might have come on the top of little crates or store displays, toppers. I'm not exactly sure what all these came off of. Look at that little dino for Mary Beth. And protect the homing pigeons. I like the graphic on that. My favorite though is probably the little traffic light. I think that's cool. South Bend Safe Drivers League. More Budweiser ads and these tire ashtrays. Some of them can do quite well depending on what they are. Some of them are more common than others. But let's take a look at what's in this booth. Some of these signs. So one of my favorite signs is the Goodrich tire display. I think it's amazing. These porcelain enamel signs are just so cool, and they're becoming harder to find in good condition at a good price because the advertising world has gone up significantly from what it used to be years ago, and these signs are really, really desirable. And of course, when you come to these shows, you see some of the best examples, and I absolutely love Goodrich stuff. I think it's wonderful. But I also got to show you this sign here, which is this incredible Coca-Cola sign. Now, this one is tin, so it is not porcelain enamel, but look, it's got the trademark and the swerve of the sea, and it's just got wear in all the right places. You can tell that this was hanging up in some sort of store. It is not a reproduction. You really got to get up close to these signs and look at the details, because that is how you're going to tell whether or not something is a reproduction or a true original. And you can just tell this has the correct age to it, and it's amazing. At $1,495, I think it's going to stay here, but if I had the right room for it, this definitely would be a great piece in my apartment. Now, the favorite of the day, though, has to be this, and I'm kind of obsessed with all things globe. Let me show you this. Okay, look at this, guys. Globe belt. Amazing. It's got the globe on it. It is $5.85, and that's probably about right. These are really hard to find. Anything globe is kind of hard to come by, and I love it. It's an old store display for fan belts out of cars. I've got to show this too for Vinny, if I can work the gimbal here. I'm learning the gimbal. This is my first trip with it. But check out these Esquire displays. Oh my gosh, there you go, Vinny. I know you're loving the calendars. They are really, really cool. Check out this lady. She is saucy. Ooh, Vinny. I know you're loving these. Ooh, all right, we might get demonetized, so I'll have to maybe cut that out. But there you are, Vinny. There's some beautiful pinup cards too as well for you. Well, guys, it has been such a fun day junking. We found so many wonderful treasures, and I am so thrilled to be with friends here and just having a good time in general. We are exhausted, though. I tell you, we have walked all over Springfield. We've seen all kinds of fun things, but we are ready to go inside and eat. So we have found a little Greek place that looks delicious, and we're going to go in, hang out, get a cold drink, and just chill out and talk about our finds of the day. So we'll see you very soon, and of course before my next video I'll be seeing you over on Instagram at vintage_and_vinyl. And I hope as always, folks, that you will stay in, stay safe, pinch YouTube, and subscribe to some of my fabulous friends here. Bye bye, everyone.
Bye.